Hello, Coding Place team. This is Aldo Escamilla, your student. uh, First of all, I want to say thank you to Mehran, Grace, and Brahn for giving us the opportunity to learn this new language that is Python. It was great. Also, a big thank you for my section leader, Trevor. The section number is 116. So, welcome to my final project. Here's my final project .vi. That's the name of the file that I created. And well, the description is this program will read information from a Twitter API and gather the information for a specific company person requested by the user and analyze the tweets with some visual tools, graphs. So just a quick note about this, the graphs are not going to show. I had to tweak a little bit my program here to show it right now in the terminal down here. But I will send some screenshots with the actual graphs that we are getting through this execution. So I will read very quick what the main does. So I started here. We have all the libraries that I have to use for this project. And then I have my constants, only the max tweets for the analysis. I'm taking right now 500 tweets. And the main goes like this. So I run some method that it's called run Twitter API, sorry, and it's using the Twiffy. I don't know how to say that, and it is returning the 500 tweets in this dictionary. Well, it's a list of dictionaries. Is the complexity that Mehran was telling us in the video, and also what was the user input. So I will take a quick look right here to show you the API run. Here it is. So run Twitter API. So first thing, I created some API config JSON that I have some variables, secret API things that I have stored there. It's just some strings with the information for authentication. It's like my password and my user for Twitter to identify that it's me, because I had to do some initial configuration with Twitter in order to pull all the information back. So this is the first step, to go and open a file um, uh, with the old school way to do it, as Mehran told us. Put it in this variable that I call JSON data, and then the JSON. Here I'm using the library to use the JSONs in my application. So in here I'm loading all the JSON information into my variable data. So with that said, I'm pulling the information that it's coming in this key and put it in another variable that I will be using later on. So then I run the API. Then I ask the user what give a company for the analysis. Like you have to go on Twitter and check how it's the company, how is the name put it there. Like Domino's is like, I put it in the example right here, is at Domino's. So you want to include your personal name or whatever, you can go ahead and do it. So I just put it all the Twitters starting from this year 2020. And this is going to be the search in Twitter. So in here I'm using my constant. And then I return the tweets, and there I return the search words that we use. So later on, I parsed the tweets. Basically, it's put my tweets in a dictionary that I can use later on. But let me show it real quick. Parse. Here it is. So I created the list that I told you, and then I run it for all the tweets. Get one tweet, and then the process is the dictionary. This is the list, this is the dictionary. So I start creating my dictionary, the text of the tweet, and then I get the sentiment. Like the sentiment, I am using another another library that it's going to check depending on what words are being used in there. Um, how are they are going to, like, if it's a negative, well, they call it like polarity. If it's up to from 0 to a positive number, it's going to be good. If it's negative, it's going to be like less than 0. Okay. So, and we append everything, even if it has retweets. So we return the parse tweets, that it's basically put it everything in a list, and a list of dictionaries with all the information. Oh, sorry, I also clean the tweets. I get the sentiment, like what I was saying. Is to text blob is the library that I'm using to get that polarity that I was telling you about. Um, Sorry, maybe if I'm getting this too long, but not a teacher, not as good as the performance as the readings in the class. So yeah, I'm doing my best here. And then I parse tweets, and then I pass all this information in order to be processed by the graph, and then at the end I create the graph. And there I got a bug while I was doing this. I tried to put a company that didn't have any tweets at all. So I print some, if that is the case, I will print this message over here. Sorry, more followers. Okay, so let me run this for you, because this is going final project.vi. There you go. And let's put dominoes here. And let's wait a little bit, because it's getting the 500 tweets from Twitter, and then processing everything. And ta-da! I am already seeing the graph over here. I will do a print screen of this. Same to you guys. And I will do a second run for you. Okay, the other that I saw that it was very bad, it was Mehran. There you go. Perfect. Okay, I did the screenshot. Hope you enjoyed my project, and thank you. I'm really thank you for this class and all the effort that you did to get this done. And well, only that. Thank you very much. Bye bye.